I'm DellaSala. We're here at 2008 Audioholics State of the CE Union event, and we're talking with Epson today. Jason Palmer from marketing of Epson. How you doing, Jason?
Hey, how are you, Gene?
I'm doing great. You know, I've been walking the floor today, and almost every room I go in, I see Epson product. What's up with that?
We're everywhere, man.
You guys took over my show.
That's right. That's right. We're trying to take over the world, actually. If we can.
Okay. Well, good luck on that. So why don't you tell us about what's in your room in particular?
Okay, so we have a couple of different rooms here at the Audioholics show. One of the things that we're showcasing is our new product called the Ensemble HD Home Cinema System.
Right.
Here's the thing, a couple of things to know about Epson. You know, Epson's the largest manufacturer of front projectors in the world. We have a huge market share, about 27% market share worldwide for front projection. So 3 times larger than anybody else out there. But what we want to do is grow the market for front projection, because there's very few people out there that actually get the benefit of experiencing high performance front projection technology. Most people are hanging flat panels on their wall, calling it home theater, and kind of settling for that as their big screen experience. Where with front projection, you can get a 100-inch screen that's 4 times the size of a 50-inch flat panel.
Right.
We want to expose that to more people. So the Ensemble HD is an attempt to do that. It's to say, hey, you can get this high-performance audio and video experience without all of the complexity and hassle that it would take to sort of piece together a system on your own. It's a complete turnkey solution. It includes everything that you need to install in a high-performance system in about 4 hours or so.
So this includes the speakers, the processor.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely everything. So
cables too?
Quick run through, absolutely everything. 100-inch 16:9 screen, it's on a motor, it's a retractable screen. The screen has built-in left, center, and right channel speakers. The speakers are developed by Atlantic Technology. So we coordinated with Atlantic, worked about 22 months on this project. And what we came out with was, again, that screen. So by hanging the screen, you're halfway through the whole system. We include a Epson PowerLight Home Cinema 720p or 1080p projector. And the projector is cradled by what we call the integrated surround cradle, and that has your surround sound speakers. So by hanging the projector in the screen, you're getting your entire 5.1 system. Includes a 10-inch subwoofer. It includes an AV controller that has a built-in DVD player, dual HDMI inputs, and a component input, lifestyle features like AM/FM tuner, and it also includes a backlit universal remote control that's pre-programmed with a macro. So you touch the green button, everything comes down, and you're off to the races. The whole system, including all of the mounting that you need to set up the system, all of the cables, etc. The entire system is $49.99 retail for the 720p and $69.99 retail for the 1080p, and it only takes about 4 hours or a little under 4 hours to install. So you get a complete system for a reasonable price, and it's truly high performance. It's taken about 22 months to put it together, and we've gotten rave reviews from everybody that's seen it.
That's great. Now, do you guys have any plans on adding a Blu-ray player to that?
In the long haul, we probably will. There's always going to be second generation, and we're looking at that as an option. For right now, certainly you can include a Blu-ray. Like I said, it has 2 HDMI inputs and a component. So, for example, I have it in my basement. I have a PS3,
right,
and I've got my HD DVR. So I'm good to go. I watch my football on there. I play my PS3. Watch movies. I'm the coolest guy on the block.
That's right. So, they go to your house for a movie then,
everybody
right?
goes to my house. And my wife likes it because you click a button, screen disappears, and she has a picture behind it. Actually, the room looks pretty clean. So
very unobtrusive, very easy to use, and it sounds like it's pretty easy to install.
It is. It is. And the installers are liking it because it's exposing more and more people to front projection. And I'll tell you, once you go to front projection, it's hard to turn around and go another direction. So.
Yeah, I'm a believer of that myself.
Absolutely.
Last year you guys showcased the 1080 UB, which I happen to have one of those in my theater, a very good projector. This year you got some products above that.
Yeah, yeah. We have one in particular, one product, our flagship product. It's the 7500 UB. And that thing is phenomenal. It's got the highest contrast ratio in its class, 75,000 to 1 contrast ratio.
Wow,
So
that's
unheard of. And people are raving about it in here.
I don't know how you measure that, but
yeah, well, yeah, good question. I'll tell you though, anecdotally, we were just watching, James Bond on that thing, and it practically looks 3D. I mean, it's super cool. Great black levels, good grayscale, just really high quality piece. It's 1600 lumens. So it's going to handle ambient light pretty well if you do have it in a room that maybe fluctuates from dedicated to non-dedicated. But again, in the dedicated room, the black levels are sort of unrivaled. It's really phenomenal.
Well, great. We have you in about 4 demo rooms. What's the lowest end projector to the highest end that's in the show right now?
Well, we've got like a wide range. Like I said, I mean, Epson sort of is the big daddy of front projection. So we try to cover everything from the sort of portable, sort of lifestyle-oriented projectors all the way up to that 7500 UB. So the one projector we have is the MovieMate 55, which is a portable all-in-one with little 8-watt speakers, a DVD player, and you can shoot I think it's an 80-inch image from about 6.6 feet away. So it's got a handle on it. It's great. You bring it to parties. My 13-year-old cousin, I gave him one of these things, and he carries it around with a Wii and a portable screen that we create called the Duet, and he's like the coolest dude in his class.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, because it's more fun to play it on that. We're playing bowling right now in the other room, I think.
That's right. I got to go brush up on my bowling skills.
Exactly. I'm losing badly, so I got to go back in there too. So that's the sort of the entry-level piece, more for portable applications for backyard theater. Then it goes to the 6100. And the 6100 is a new product that's going to be coming out in the next month or so. That's in a couple of rooms. That's a great product as well. 1800 lumens, 18,000 to 1 contrast ratio. So that's a very, very nice piece. And then we move up to the 7500 UB. Right. Also in a form of similar projector that we have in the home line, as opposed to the professional line, is the 6500 UB, which is the same thing I basically described earlier. It's 75,000 to 1 contrast ratio, 1600 lumens, Rion processor, really, really great product. The only difference between the Pro and the Home is there's a couple of additional features in the Pro line, including ISF calibration and an anamorphic mode for 235 to 1. But both fantastic products.
So those products more for the propeller head.
Yeah, those products are, yeah, exactly.
Well, cool. We need to go check out these demo rooms and see all the quality pictures brought to you by Epson.
All right.
Thanks again.
Thanks a lot, man.
Okay.